Hi, this is part 2 of our review of our practice assessment for Unit 5, Grade 3, Fractions. All right, let's jump in. Select the fraction that represents the shaded part of this whole. So let's look at this for a moment. What do we see here? I see a circle divided into 4 pieces. All of it is shaded. Now think back to what our fractions are. A fraction has a numerator and a denominator. The numerator is how many pieces are shaded. How many pieces are shaded? All of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know our numerator is going to be 4. The denominator is how many pieces are there all together. Well, they're all shaded, so there are 4 pieces all together, 4 pieces shaded. So which one of these fractions matches this right here? 4/4. 1/4, definitely not it. B says 4/4. C 2/4. D 3/4. B is correct. All 4 pieces of the pizza, all 4 pieces of the pie, all 4 pieces are shaded. The whole thing is shaded, so 4/4. Let's look at the next one. Choose each pair of models that shows equal fractional parts. Equal fractional parts. That means the fractional parts on one side must equal the fractional parts on the other side. And because our answers are boxed, we know there's more than one answer, but we don't know how many. So we're going to have to look at each one. Well, let's look at A. How many fractional parts are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many fractional parts are here? 2. 4 fractional parts, 2 fractional parts? No, those do not match. Let's check out B. How many fractional parts? There are 4. How many fractional parts over here? 1, 2, 3. They do not match. Okay, let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're all equal. The rectangle's divided into equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're all equal. These do match. And let's look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just tilted it on its side a little bit, but they both still have 4 equal pieces, and so there are 2 answers, C and D. Let's look at this one. Select the 2 points that mark 3/4 and 7/4 on the number line. So we want 2 points. We want to mark 3/4 and we want to mark 7/4. Okay, well, this looks a little bit harder. Don't worry, we're going to take it step by step. Let's start by labeling the number line. That's going to help us. So notice that these are all divided into 4ths, because there's I'll just show you on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all divided into 4 equal pieces. So let's see what A would be. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. I'll put it down here. 3/4. 1 would be 4/4. This would be 5/4. This would be 6/4. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. This would be 7/4. 2 would be 8/4. And then this dot here, D, would be 9/4. Okay, so we want the points that mark 3/4 and 7/4. Okay. Well, here's the 3/4. So we know that A is going to be one of them. And 7/4, we know that C is going to be one. Oh, notice that they're boxes, so there's more than one answer. So here's A, and here's C. So we mark A and C. Write these fractions in their correct places on the number line. Well, I'm guessing that this is divided into sixths, but I'm just going to check it out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I know that it's divided into sixths. I know it starts at 0 and it ends at 1. I know that 1 is the same as 6/6. So let's label each of these parts and see what we get. Well, this is going to be 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6. We've got them labeled. Now let's make sure we've got the correct places here. Okay, so we did the 1/6, and that's going to go right here. I'm going to put it in a different color because that is first. Here's the 2/6, and yes, it's second as it should be. Oh, here's 4/6, 4/6. Oh, 5/6, 5/6, and 1/2. We don't have a 1/2 on our number line. But if we think about something, think about this fraction right here. 3/6. 3 is half of 6. 3/6 has the same value as 1/2. So 1/2 would go right here. And you can kind of tell visually. You can say, oh, that's halfway, and that's halfway there. 3/6 is an equivalent fraction to 1/2. And so there we go. We have all of them marked. Don't let that fool you. 3/6 is a half.